Hello everyone, today I want to show you these little ducks. Very nice cute pattern. This is not so hard. I would say advanced beginners can do this. We will start with the beak and then continue the head. We will make wings straight away, attaching to the body, and those little tiny feet, and finish this at the bottom. So in this tutorial I will show you how we make increase, how we make decrease. I will show you how we change the color, insert safety eyes. This duck is slightly larger. I was using 6mm crochet hook. This is slightly smaller, 5.5mm crochet hook. So any hook suitable for your yarn will work well. My yarn is from Aldi. It is Aldi brand baby yarn, and it is 100 gram, 95 meters. So hook 5.5mm or hook 6mm. Those stitches are slightly tighter. These stitches are slightly looser and the toy slightly larger, but it doesn't affect the performance really. It's the same. I would say the hook you've got handy, it will be just great. I will start with the beak, and it will be magic circle, although nothing magic in it. This is it. Then I need to make 6 single crochets. Pull, find your stitch marker, round 2, 6 single crochets, 1 single crochet in each stitch, and I put a marker on my first single crochet. It is slightly uncomfortable to do because the stitches are going inwards. Yeah, I'm still trying to pick 2 loops. And then I want to turn this around like this, because this is my right side. Now I need to change the color for white. And the best way to change the color would be with this last stitch. So this last loop is white. I will undo my last loop. And with this last single crochet of round 2, we are changing the color for white, like this. Round 2 has completed. third round it will be single crochet and increase. So next stitch single crochet. We will put aside those ends for now, but then we will tighten them. Although you didn't have to mark this, but never mind. 2 single crochet in the next stitch, one single crochet in the next stitch, two single crochet in the next stitch, you can crochet it with me, I will not go very fast, and we can make this toy together. One single crochet in the next stitch and 2 in the last stitch of this round. You should have 9 stitches. I will take my stitch marker and then ready for round 4. 2 single crochets and then increase. 1 single crochet in the first stitch, 1 single crochet in the second stitch, and 2 single crochets in the third stitch. And repeat the pattern. 1 single crochet, next stitch 1 single crochet, next stitch 2 single crochets. We are making increase for the head. Let's do it again. 1, 1, and 2 single crochets in the last stitch. Okay, and this is the size of the head. Then I will go 1 single crochet in each stitch for 2 rounds. So it will be round 5 and round 6, 12 single crochets. And 6, and again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is round 5. And round 6 will be exactly the same. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And now I want to insert safety eyes. If you are using safety eyes, we can do it now. If you are using embroidery eyes, maybe you can do it later. I've got 8 millimeters safety eyes, 8, right, and safety cups. There we go. And now let's find the position for eyes. This is where we've changed the color. This is the beginning of our round. If we look over here, you can see this is the last increase, or it was the first increase, where we've changed the color. You see, this is increase, right opposite your stitch marker. And then you go further, this is one stitch, and opposite this one stitch I want to make my eye, place my eye. And then next eye should be somewhere opposite. Over here it was increase and increase over there, right? So between it was 1, 2, increase, 3 and 4 stitches between my eyes. Safety eyes got safety cups. We just have to pop it in. Like that. Charming. Or we can cut orange yarn, we don't need it anymore. We will need it, but we don't need it now. And we will proceed with white. We will start making decrease. Round 7, it is 1 single crochet, one decrease. This is how we do decrease. One single crochet, one decrease. You go into the stitch, picking front loop only, going into the next stitch, picking the front loop only. So you've got 3 loops on your hook, and then like an ordinary single crochet, pick the yarn, pull up a loop through 2 loops, pick the yarn, pull up a loop through 2 loops. Next, again single crochet and decrease, front loop, another front loop. The trick is that it will be very hard to see the next stitch, so you can put your thumb, you can put stitch marker where you will find your next loop, because once you make decrease, you don't want to make single crochet into the same stitch that you've already decreased. You see, very hard to be confused over there. If you pull your stitch, you will see that this stitch kind of goes up, the one that you have decreased. So this is your next stitch. One single crochet and one last decrease. And you should have 8 stitches. One more round of decrease. It will be 2 single crochets and decrease. Let's put some stuffing, and then we will continue. You don't need much stuffing for this duck, not at all. You want it to be a little bit floppy. Okay. So 2 single crochets and decrease. 1 single crochet, stitch marker, 1 single crochet and decrease, again picking front loop, then next stitch. This is called invisible decrease. It looks much better in amigurumi than ordinary decrease. If you can't make it, just make a ordinary decrease. This is, you see, stitch goes up, next stitch is down, so this is your next stitch. One single crochet, last decrease. You reached the stitch marker and you should have 6 stitches. Let's make 6 stitches for round 9. And then start making increase for the body. Round 10, 1 single crochet, 1 increase. Increase when we make 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Like this. I've made 1 and 2 in the next stitch, and repeat. Next stitch 1, next stitch 2. Next stitch 1, and the last stitch 2. Nine stitches so far. Next round, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet and increase 2 in the same stitch. Next stitch 1, next stitch 1, next stitch 2 single crochets, and do it once again, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, and 2 in the last stitch. And you've got 12 stitches. Round 12, it will be 12 single crochets. I will be making 1 single crochet in each stitch. Ten, 11, and one more 12. There you go. We've done another round. Looking good. One more round of increases. Now it will be 3 single crochets and then increase. 1, 2, and 3, 3 single crochets, increase 2 single crochet in the same stitch, and repeat 3 single crochets, then increase, and again 1, 2, 3, and increase. And next round we will be making wings. I will go to have a cup of coffee, and I suggest you do have a break, and then we will continue in a bit. Let's have it like a pause. Hello again. In the middle of the you had a coffee break. I did. And now let's make wings. So wings, those eyes should be in line with wings. I don't know where you placed your eyes. If you watch out, yeah. So you have 15 single crochets over there. So literally it should be half and half. Don't worry if I will place my wings not where you want your wings. You want to squash your goose or duck, how you call it, like this. Right now my eyes lined up with my body, yeah, like this if I line it up. So it's looking good for me. If yours one is not, so you will have to adjust the position of wings. It is very simple. It will be 7 single crochet in between, so 7, 7, 14, and 1 stitch somewhere. Somewhere. Yeah. So I will start making the wing in this first stitch. This will be the wing. I'm making 1 single crochet, and then I'm making 5 chain stitches. 5 chain stitches. Then we are going back along this chain. Start from the second chain stitch. I'm making 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet in the next stitch, then goes 2 double crochets in the next stitch, and half double crochet in the last stitch. Half double crochet is when you have 3 loops, yarn over, and you pull all 3 at once. This is half double crochet. And then you have to attach this to the body. How we do it, how I would do it, I would make, instead of making 1 single crochet in this next stitch, I will make like 1 single crochet decrease from those 2 stitches. So I will pick the loop from this stitch we have made the wing and continue 1 loop from the single crochet next to it. You have 3 loops and making 1 single crochet. This will avoid having the hole between the body and the wing. So this is single crochet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 7 single crochet on the belly part. Now let's make another wing. It will be the same 5 chain stitches, single crochet in the second chain stitch, half double crochet in the next, two double crochets in the next stitch, and half double crochet in the last chain stitch. And then I will do the same. I will connect my wing with the previous, with this last single crochet, pull up a loop, and then take the loop from the next single crochet, make single crochet. like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. You should still have 15 single crochets. It was 7, 7 and 1, 15 single crochets. So next round I will go making 15 single crochets. First single crochet, then you should have 7 between the wings, you remember. If you're not sure, just count them, make sure you've got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fantastic. And then 7 on the belly. Oops. Again, count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look into your stitches, count them. It's only 7 to count. You can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The question I want to ask you guys, how do you like? Do you like to make those wings and all those parts straight away on the body, or would you prefer to make them separate and then attach? Making them separate and then attach will give us freedom how to place the eyes. We place the eyes how we want, and then we will not be attached to the pattern so much. You see? So what is your way of doing things? Do you prefer to do it all in one piece, or attach the pieces together? What is advantages, disadvantages you think? Okay, you can write it down in the comments below, and then maybe next toy we can do differently. And now I will be making legs on this round, so get orange yarn ready. There. Oopsie. You don't need much, but you still need some. So there you go. Round 16 for legs. Legs should be between the wings, somewhere there, yeah, right opposite your change of color on the beak. So let's make 1, 2, 3, 4 single crochets, but in this 4th single crochet I will change the color for orange. Four single crochets I've made, and then for leg it will be chain 4, double crochet in the second stitch, then it will be single crochet in the next stitch, or let's make slip stitch and slip stitch. Good. And then it will be slip stitch in the next stitch, and second leg straight away chain 4, the same pattern, double crochet in the next stitch, in the second chain stitch, slip stitch in the next stitch, slip stitch in the next stitch, but this slip stitch I want to finish with white, because I am going away from this orange now. So I will finish this last slip stitch on the leg, on the chain, with white. That's it. And now let's finish. I will be making single crochet still the rest of my duck. It should be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 I've got. Okay, let's count our stitches. What we've got there? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. So 4, 10, and 1, 15 stitches. That's good. Yeah, we are alright, we are correct. Let's legs are done, body is nearly done, we are nearly there. I love how this looks. This is the belly, wings and little legs. Okay, now let's make lots of decreases, because we are at the end of the body. It will be decrease, 2 decreases. You have 4 stitches over here. I will be making 2 decreases. Let's pick front loop, front loop, one more decrease before the leg, then I want to make 1 single crochet between the legs in that slip stitch. If you can't do it like this, do the hook goes first, hooking that over there. You see how I'm doing it? Hooking in, and making one slip single crochet. Good. And then after the legs, I want to make 2 decreases as well, so I'm hooking in because it is more convenient, and then hooking in another stitch. So 1 decrease and 1 more decrease over there. Next stitch it will be single crochet, and then it will be a decrease, another decrease, and single crochet the last. Okay, let's finish the duck. It is round 18 now. It will be single crochet, decrease, single crochet, decrease. Very easy. Round 1 single crochet, decrease, one single crochet, decrease, one single crochet, and as you see I'm already have reached the stitch marker, so last decrease, usually amigurumi we would just finish it over there, but I don't want the tail to go downwards, I want it to go slightly up, so I will make 3 more single crochets. Two, 3, like this, or maybe even let's make 4, like this. So that's when I tug those stitches together, it will go slightly upwards. If you want to put some more stuffing, it is still little opening over there, maybe tiny bit. And then let's finish. To finish this off, insert your hook into the next stitch over there, pull the yarn through, next stitch, pull the yarn through, and so you will go round. Very cute little toy, I love it. Hope you love it too. Check my other toys, guys. I've got so many toys I have made. I'm sure you will find lots of little cute, little and not so little cute toys. This is what we do with this type of yarn. If you've got yarn art, I don't think you can make it, guys, so be careful because it will just snap. You will have to take the needle and pick those stitches gently. My yarn allows to do this. If your yarn allows you to do magic circle or magic loop, you can do this as well, but if it's not, so be careful. Just watch out depending what type of yarn you are using. I just want to hide this tail like this. Hold it while you are pulling it. You don't want it to go inside. Yeah, you still want to have it a little tail, bummy bum. And cut it over there. Poke back what you don't want to see. And this is it. And those are ducky ducks. Again, I didn't put down the size of my hook, and I can see now that this was made with hook number 6 and this was made with hook 5.5. Just lifting my camera up, and you can see there are slightly different smaller stitches, slightly smaller stitches. This is what we've made now, and this is slightly bobblier, slightly larger, just a tiny bit. Maybe you cannot see it over there, but I can see it. So just the size of the hook, 5.5 or 6. But I was lucky, I started this with 6 and finished with number 6. This one I started with number 5.5 and I finished with 5.5. So that's all you need to know today, and hope you guys enjoyed my tutorial, my little ducky duck. You can put in the comments how you prefer those little bits, those little parts to be crocheted on the toy, or you want to make them separately. There is advantages to make it separately, there is advantages to make it straight away. So what is your opinion on this? It's really good to know. And thank you for watching my tutorial. Bye for now.